everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another week of laughs and controversy. Have you been paying attention? Well, let's find out, shall we? Alright, quick intro, because I really want to get into this. I love this show. Let's do this.
Tommy, delighted to have you on the show this week. We saw this on your Insta recently. What's going on there?
That is three grown men who have clearly used their points to upgrade to business.
On Rex, from the looks of things. What?
Do you know, Tom, I did have someone come up to me, we were in line, and he tapped me on the shoulder and he said, "Oh, boys, this is the line for business." And I said, "Yes. What else does it look like we're dressed for?"
Absolutely, you are. And Tommy, this popped up last week. Is that a trick photo, or are you actually flying that helicopter?
That's me flying a helicopter solo for the first time, Tom.
Thank you. How many training flights do you have to do?
I did, so it's 120 hours before you get to drive a car solo, and I did 20 before a helicopter.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Where'd you go on the solo?
No, I just went up a foot and then down.
Okay. Hey, great.
I'm training for the Blue Dragon Walk Marathon.
What is that?
Look, it's a bunch of comedians. We've gotten together to make a team to raise funds for children who've been rescued from trafficking.
So, what's with the orange?
Oh, well, look, I mean,
nice.
I'm only really in exercise for the snacks.
I get it.
So,
Okay, sure.
But this is the training day. We were doing 18 Ks.
Well, it's all been happening in Paris.
The Chinese in the firing line again with revelations. 2 more of their athletes have tested positive.
Tested positive to what? Sam?
Steroids?
MSG.
That's, there's legal limit. Ed?
I believe they tested positive for democracy, Tom. It was
no. To pick up, Tommy.
Sorry, Tom, that's actually ridiculous. I actually saw this one.
Really?
This was the female swimmers, and they tested positive to having penises.
Yeah. That's it. Again, that is a blur. That's a spectrum.
good for the anchoring.
Claire, help me out. Regional carrier Rex made headlines this week.
Tonight, the airline is in crisis.
Oh, in crisis. What's happened? Sam?
Tommy's one of their new pilots.
20 hours.
Oh, good sign.
20 hours at the wheel. No, it's not related to their... Well, this sounds dramatic.
It's the campaign moment that could cost him the election.
Wow, what was the moment? Tommy?
A dumpster fire.
Dulux might have run out of Jaffa, his preferred tint.
So that's an ongoing issue, but he did something at that very place. Ed?
I think he questioned Kamala's ethnic background to a group of black journalists in Chicago.
Ed, I'll pay that. Yes, he questioned Kamala's racial identity. I'm sure he did it very sensitively.
I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black.
Talk about reading the room there. Vice President Kamala Harris, joyful scenes in Moscow.
Tonight, President Putin gave a hero's welcome to the returning Russians.
Returning from where? Ed?
America.
They were the swap. Sorry, they were the spies in America that got swapped.
Coming back from Western
He gave them a
prisons.
lovely cup of tea when they got back.
Well, I must say, Ed, wasn't this little girl so happy to see Uncle Vladimir?
Oh, God. Run! Oh, jeez.
Creepy. Oh, exciting moment for... Oh, another big week for Hugh Jackman.
Oh my God.
What news was he reacting to? Ed?
His movie's #1 in the world. Deadpool and Wolverine's #1, isn't it?
Are they the same movie?
What do you mean?
Deadpool and Wolverine?
They were different movies,
And now,
and now they are the same.
You're all nerds, got ya.
Wow.
Walked into that one. Thank you.
So well. It was going so well, Tom.
Every time.
It's going so well.
Every time.
I've got some exciting news.
What have you got? Talk to me,
I
Tom.
brought Big Jim in.
Wow.
Actually, it's not mine. This is Anthony from Parramatta was watching, and he owned a Big Jim. And I've always told you it's a doll that when you pressed his back...
He goes... Rah, rah, rah.
You're going to pull out a doll now, right?
Meet Big Jim, everyone. Now wait for it. Watching carefully.
Here we go.
Lie.
With this... Does he come with another cowboy back there? Sorry, did Big Jim have other accessories, or was he just
We were a poor family, Sam. I could only ever afford the doll.
Well, things have changed now, haven't they?
We need to move on. The American Idol judging panel is getting... She's about to bring her Selling Sunset star power and Hollywood sparkle to Ramsey Street.
Way.
Meet new girl on the Erinsborough block, Chriselle Stous. Welcome. Lovely to see you. Come on in. Welcome to our show. For those who might not have seen the show, here's a little taste of Chriselle in action.
The gloves are probably going to come off. My listing is 22 million.
Oh, wow.
Stunning. This is the best bathroom I've ever seen. Can I get the number to whoever did this?
I'm losing brain cells on this conversation.
The only thing I want is peace. Why is Princess Leia's gold bikini back in the news?
Claire.
I think I know the
Just
answer,
been
but I
auctioned.
think Anne will call me a nerd.
Well, do you want the points or the insult?
It's sold at auction.
I think it's close enough there.
Yeah, close enough. 266,000.
Wow.
Bette Midler revealed the secret to her nearly 40-year marriage this week. What was it?
What's Bette's secret,
Wow.
Anne?
The wind between her wings.
Lovely reference to Bette Midler.
Nerds. We're all nerds, and she's banging that up. That is horrific.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Chriselle, how are you feeling about coming on this show? Keeping in mind you are an Emmy-nominated actress, so this should be good. Yeah, I need a performance.
Yeah,
Happy?
so I'm just basically acting right now, but I'm very happy to
Thank
be
you so
here.
much. How long after this show finishes will you be firing your agent?
Sure, Chriselle is very happy to be here. Please. Here's some expert advice from social media star and whipcracker Adam. Hashtag safety first. Hashtag which.
Here are the top 3 mistakes made by beginning whip crackers. The first mistake is not dressing appropriately for whip cracking. It's a dangerous... The second most common mistake is trying to muscle the whip. You only have to put in enough force to swing the whip so it's all the way extended in the air, and then just change the direction at that speed. And the third most common beginner mistake is...
Sam, the third most common beginner mistake for a whipcracker is... He says you've got to dress safely, you don't want to over-muscle the whip.
No, too hard, Tom. You've got to bring the whip back up the plane that you first throw it at.
Wow, where do you get this whip knowledge from?
Well, I have many hidden talents, and
So,
is it hard to give those instructions with the rubber ball in your mouth? Yes, it is.
Sam, I'll give you a clue.
Yeah, give me another. I'll have another clue.
Well, here's some footage that caught our eye.
Do you want to say anything? You advocate a safe community. But you've got charges against you.
What are we looking at there? Great story from the week. And
That was me chasing Lloyd after Tarzan.
anyone know the backstory here? Well, it's been described as one of the best sports photos ever taken. Brazilian surfer Gabriel Medina was captured doing what? Tommy?
Boogie boarding.
Would be impressive. This is more impressive. Sam?
It's a surfer, and it's very rare footage captured of him applying for a job.
Is very unkind to our surfing viewers. Anne?
No, I don't know how to describe it. He's kind of, the board's here and he's there going
Anne,
like
don't
that.
describe it. Take a look because you're correct. That you assume that's Photoshop. That's actually
amazing.
the photo. Pay that. Anne. Well, she did it swimming backstroke. A fact summed up confusingly by Channel 10.
Well, Kaylee McEwen, pretty fast at going backwards, but right now her swimming career is going in the opposite direction just as quickly.
Staying with the Olympics.
Were they allowed to show
Sad
that?
news for the Matildas.
Start that clock. The band Aerosmith disappointed fans on the weekend by making what announcement? Tommy.
They've got new music.
And that's something no one wanted to hear. Claire.
They are quitting. They do want to miss a thing.
They will be. Yes, it's actually Steve Tyler's voice is given out there. I'll give you the points. But
Who's your favourite Raw?
Andrew.
Nerd.
We'll leave you with a reminder from this week of the need to pay attention when you're a far right-wing protester attacking police. And it's going well, it's going well.
not much to say, really. Yeah. As always, hilarious, controversial. That's why I love it. Oh, man. All right, guys. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me for this week. Yeah, if you guys want to catch full episodes, you can join my Patreon. It's like $3 a month. You get this, you get the boys, you get movies. I'm going to kick off movies again very soon. You got Kong vs. Godzilla. And yeah, I've watched it. I just got to start editing. Yeah, it's taking a bit. Been a bit busy. Life's getting in the way. Alright guys, so yeah, thank you for joining me for this one. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave us a like. And I'll see you for the boys. Episode 6. Alright. I'll see you then. Until then, take care of yourself, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'm going. Bye.
That's a cut.